Thanks. So he asked my first question. So I'm glad a lot of you have experienced roller derby. Who's actually seen it? Yeah, awesome. That's further than I got when I started playing about 8 or 9 years ago. I'm an engineer. I didn't play any sports when I was growing up. So there were a lot of lessons I learned when I started skating about what's different about skating as a roller girl than skating for fun. So really quickly, if you haven't been to roller derby, it's a full contact sport played by leagues all over the country. And generally speaking, a roller derby bout is 2 teams. You've got 5 women on the track, on an oval track, skating. 1 person from each team is the jammer. Her job is to score points by passing opponents who are blockers. Their job is to stop the jammers from scoring points and also assist their own jammer. They do so using physical contact. This is all legal and, of course, safely done with an agreed set of rules. The primary thing about skating like a roller girl is you understand that at every moment someone's trying to knock you over. And so when you learn to skate like a roller girl, the first thing you need to learn is to always keep your center of gravity low. The basic derby stance is to skate like you're in an invisible chair. We call this the derby stance, and it's essentially squatting. Your knees are bent, your shoulders are above your hips, which are above your skates. So your weight is evenly distributed, and it's not at all like this woman here. When you're skating standing straight up, like most people do, it's really easy to knock you over, and we will do that. The other thing about skating from a derby stance is that's actually your place of power if you're a woman, and if you're a man, you have to work harder at that. When you're in the derby stance, you're able to lead, and so when you're blocking your opponent, you have a better chance of coming from this source of power. The next thing you learn when you skate like a roller girl is how to skate fast. And when we're on a roller derby track, it's an oval. And to skate the fastest and most efficiently, we use a crossover. 1 foot is in front of the other. You push off with your back foot, and then you repeat. You're always looking ahead, because a roller girl who looks at the floor is going to end up on the ground. The next thing we learn is how to fall, because roller girls fall all the time. We fall so much, we don't think about it. We fall, and it doesn't hurt because we've got all that gear, and it's not scary, and no one's laughing at us. Roller derby is obviously a really aggressive sport. So when you learn to skate like a roller girl, you have to learn to drop those barriers that you were taught that being nice is the most important thing in life, to be liked. When you're on the track, whatever happens stays on the track. You've been given permission. It's okay to hit your friend. You'll make it up afterwards with drinks. It's also okay because you're skating with your friends too. So roller derby is an opportunity for you to learn to work with your friends to achieve success and know that you have partners as you're overcoming these very personal fears that we all bring to the track. Finally, the most important thing about being a roller girl when you start learning to skate is practicing. It sounds boring, but roller girls practice for hours every week. We practice so that we know how to lose and we know how to win. We practice as if we're out there skating for real. Because when you're actually in a bout, you can't be thinking about what your skating form is and whether or not you've got the derby stance. You have to constantly react to the unexpected and just concentrate on controlling your own body, because there's nothing you can do to control the bodies of those around you. I love roller derby. I've been doing it for 9 years, and I coach junior roller derby now. It's not just for women. Roller derby is also for men. There's men's roller derby. There's junior roller derby. We have refs. We have mascots, timekeepers, scorekeepers. So if you're interested in roller derby, you don't have to just be a fan. You can also participate as a member of a roller derby league. So I invite you to check out the leagues that are up here. And also feel free to contact me with questions. Thank you.